Have your taste buds been hijacked? That is the question. What does that mean? It's what I'm referring to is that there are chemicals, additives, things put in foods to hijack your taste buds, or to make you want that or crave it, or you have to have it. And I want to make a comparison here. So this is a little bit like a moth. So a moth is oriented by the stars and the moon. They're out at night. And when they see artificial light from a lamp or a light bulb, they're drawn to it because it confuses their natural orientation, their natural sensory and perception. And that's, and they'll, to the point where they'll fly around a light bulb until they die. And that's essentially what's happening with our taste buds and with our experience when we're eating food. So it can be really detrimental to eat a lot of these processed foods with all these additives and different things. But the good news is you can reverse the process. You can rehabilitate your sense of taste and your experience with food. And I take people through that process in my practice. And with starting off, people are really worried about giving up their junk food, essentially their processed food, sometimes. And they don't realize once you're on the other side, you're not going to miss it. Okay? Once you start tasting real food and you've rehabilitated your sense of taste, then when you eat junk food, you realize just how terrible it is. Now, if you keep eating the junk food, you're going to go back to the dark side. You're going to go back to being the moth that's confused by artificial light. But if you just stay on track, when something tastes like junk or tastes fake, tastes manipulated, you just leave it. Okay? You make a choice. I really don't miss junk food. I really, the only fast food I'll eat is like Chipotle. I don't really hardly ever eat dessert. I'm doing very little sugar. It can be in front of me. I just don't really care. And that can be you. And it would be really to your benefit if your body is working on your side rather than working against you in your pursuit of health. That's all.